Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for the second game here today on Fan Den as the League One playoff first leg between Wycombe Wanderers and Charlton Athletic. So hopefully we are in for. Let's hope we get a few goals in this one, guys. A lot of the playoffs that we've done so far have been pretty cagey. So hopefully we get a few goals in this one. But I'm sure it will be. I'm pretty sure going off most of the other playoff games, it's going to be a tight game with the second leg still to come. But as I say, let's hope we get a few goals. So welcome to the show, guys. If you've got any thoughts how you think this one's going to turn out, then please do drop your comments in and score predictions. Always happy to hear from you guys. That's why we call Football Fan Den. We want you guys to feel part of what we're doing here at Fan Den. So feel free to drop your comments in the Fan Den community chat. And I'm sure any of the regular Fan Deners that come in the show this afternoon will welcome any of you guys that are new to the channel. So, how are you guys feeling about this one? Hopefully, as I say, let's hope we get a few goals and an end-to-end game. It's been that way for most of the playoffs we've done so far. Quite entertaining with both teams going for it. Even considering the Sheffield United game against Bristol City was quite eventful, even though Sheffield United won it comfortably in the end. But credit to Bristol, they did try to make a fight of it, but just couldn't get a goal on the score sheet. But as I say, most of the other playoffs have been pretty tight. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz, mate. Same to you, Jamie. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you are enjoying your weekend. Welcome to the show, mate. Always a pleasure to have your company and conversation. So teams are on the field. Jamie is saying 2-2 in this one. Jamie's thinking another 2-2 game. Well, I'll certainly be happy with that if we get a 2-2 game, because that'll mean a few goals for us to enjoy and talk about. So, yep, thank you for the early score prediction, Jamie. Top man. John. John is back with us. John Marsh, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. John saying, I'm back. Yep, welcome back, mate. And John also saying, what was the Walsall score? Finished 2-0 to Walsall, mate. 2-0. So they got the advantage going into the second leg. But yep, welcome back, John Marsden. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, mate. So about to get underway. Apologies, guys. Radar just slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV, but you have the choice of watching the radar. That's why I put it on, so you guys can keep better informed, or you can listen to me trying to keep you guys informed with a commentary. Ball knocked long down the field, out wide to that far side as Walsall knocking it back up the field. It's intercepted by Charlton on that far side. Now Charlton knocking it up the field, and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So throw-in on the far side to Charlton Athletic. It's about 15 yards from the halfway line, out on that far side. Long throw forward as Wycombe head it forward. Wycombe unable to keep it there, though, as Charlton knock it back in the direction it came from. Wycombe have managed to win it back, though, but quickly challenged by Charlton. And now Charlton pinging it out towards this near side. It's now they're on the attack, racing towards the edge of the box here. Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton managing to retain it as they look for space. It's played in towards the edge of the box as they knock it back out wide on this near side. Now it's crossed in, knocked away by Wycombe as the ball bounces out towards that far side. Bit of a tussle going on for the ball there, though, as it goes out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on the far side to Charlton, midway inside the Wycombe half. Jamie saying, welcome back, John. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And John Marsden saying 3-1. So you fancying Wycombe to get the 3-1? Well, apparently, before Charlton have won both games in the league against Wycombe this season. Now long throw into the box for Charlton. It's headed away by Wycombe. Charlton head it back into the mix as both sets of players trying to win it there. Bit of head tennis going on as the ball comes out towards this near side. And now Charlton playing it back into the middle as eventually it's knocked all the way back to the halfway line inside the centre circle. Ball played out wide on that far side as Wycombe head it out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on the far side, deep inside the Wycombe half to Charlton. So, yep, good shout. Thank you, John. Jamie is saying, John, who to, pal? I think he's saying Wycombe. I think, obviously, the way he put it, I'm taking that as he's thinking Wycombe will win. Jamie's saying 2-0 Walsall, John. Thank you, Jamie. So, throwing on the far side. Long throw into the box for Charlton. Headed away by Wycombe. It comes outside the box. Both sets of players trying to latch onto it there as eventually it bounces up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball looped up into the air as both sets of players again trying to win it. A lot of ball being played into the air before eventually it's deflected out on that far side for a throw into Wycombe, about 5 yards from the halfway line. Dave's back with us. Dave saying hello again, Gaz and all. Come on, Charlton, 3-1. How you doing, Dave? Welcome back, mate. Pleasure to have you back with us. Hope you're well and enjoying your weekend. Welcome to the show, mate. Now the ball knocked long down the field. Wycombe in behind the Charlton defence, but the ball just bounces through there to the goalkeeper as he manages to come and intercept it. And now Charlton try and build out from the back. Ball worked out wide on that far side as Charlton knock it long down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from by Wycombe. Wycombe now with the possession out on that far side as they chip it forward. It's intercepted by Charlton as they knock it back up to the halfway line. Both sets of players trying to win it there, but there's a bit of a tussle going on for it. It's very scrappy on that far side before eventually the ball is deflected out of play, and that's going to be another throw into Wycombe out on that far side, just inside their own half, about 5 yards from the halfway line. John saying, I predict 3-1 for this game. Thank you, John. And Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. Ball knocked forward as it's gone out of play there, and I think that's going to be a corner. Yep, corner on the far side to Wycombe. And John is saying, thank you, Jamie. Top man, thank you, John. Dave saying, thanks, JW. And you, pal, and you too, pal. You guys, absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Corner now, taken short. Play towards the edge of the box. Not towards goal, but it's deflected away by Charlton as the ball bounces out on that far side. Wycombe get to it first as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there as the goalkeeper comes well out of his area to intercept it. Now a long ball forward down the field, and that's not the best as it just bounces through to the Charlton goalkeeper. Dave saying, hello, John. Top man, thank you, Dave. And John also saying, thank you, Dave. You guys, always awesome with the positive vibes. Appreciated. Now Charlton with the possession. It's knocked long down the field up towards the edge of the box. Wycombe just head it back to the goalkeeper there. And John saying, welcome back all who have joined. Well said, John. Top man. Thank you, mate. Now the ball chipped out wide on this near side as Wycombe trying to get on the attack. Charlton come to challenge, but Wycombe managed to retain it as they knock it forward here. Just forced to cut it back under pressure. Now the ball worked into the middle of the park as it's knocked forward, and Wycombe with a shot! So, and the goalkeeper with a fantastic save as the ball's deflected wide. And that's going to be a corner on this near side to Wycombe. Fast, frantic start to this game. And Wycombe with the first quality effort on goal. They're saying, yeah, I'm okay to Targaz. Good to hear, Dave. So corner on this near side now for Wycombe Wanderers. We are 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Corner for Wycombe on this near side. Don't forget, guys, if you do like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. Thank you very much to you guys who have done so already. Appreciated. We've got a lot of players bunching up inside the box there. Oh, it's a train, isn't it? Corner comes in. It's deep towards the back post, headed away by Charlton as the ball bounces out wide on that far side and just rolls out of play for a throw-in. I think there's a bit of shirt pulling going on in the box there. So throwing on the far side now for Wycombe. And John saying, hi, Dave, you okay? Thank you, John, top man. So Wycombe now with the long throw into the box. Headed away by Charlton. It comes outside the box. Wycombe heading it back into the box, but it's knocked away. And now the ball bounces up towards the edge of the centre circle, intercepted by Wycombe. Wycombe chipping it out wide on that far side as both sets of players trying to win it there, but the ball just gets away from them as it bounces out of play for a throw-in. Dave saying, I'm super, thanks, John. What about you? Good to hear, Dave. That's a nice way to put it. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys that are regular fan denners. Now Charlton with a long throw forward up the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Wycombe heading it back in the direction it came from as eventually it's worked out wide on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it, but it's Charlton that come away with it. Now Charlton playing it forward as Wycombe tried a challenge, but Charlton managed to chip it forward further down the field before eventually it bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jack's back with us. Jack saying, come on, Wycombe. How's it going, Jack? Welcome back to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball thrown back in. It's headed on. As Wycombe now with the possession on that far side, trying to work their way through the bodies as Charlton challenge for it. Wycombe have managed to dig themselves out of a cul-de-sac. Now racing out wide on this near side as a clumsy challenge comes in there from Charlton, but no foul given as Wycombe still coming here, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in and it's not a bad delivery, but it bounces right out towards that far side as Charlton knock it away and Wycombe win it back. Now Wycombe with another cross into the box as it's headed away again by Charlton. Ball comes out towards this near side as Charlton now with the possession, just cutting it back slightly there. Now they work it into the middle of the park as, again, Wycombe come to press the ball. Charlton forced to play it back to the edge of their own box. Now working it out wide on that far side. Long ball forward down the field as the ball bounces right out of play there. And that's, not sure which side of the corner flag that went. And it's going to be a goal. I think it's going to be a goal kick, I think. And John is saying, I'm good, thank you. Good to hear, mate. Jack saying, congratulations to Aldershot winning the FA Trophy. Unlucky Spenny Moore. Yeah, well said, Jack. Now the ball with Charlton in the middle of the park. It's worked out wide on this near side. Wycombe coming to challenge for it. Oh, they've won it back here, Wycombe, and now Wycombe charging forward, racing into the centre circle as Charlton make the challenge. Brought down there, Wycombe, and the referee's blown for the foul. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hi, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. So I'm getting a bit confused there. And Jack saying, hi, Jamie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Top stuff, guys. And Jamie saying, Dave, have your daughter have the new kids yet? No, he said the due date is very soon. So Wycombe now with a free kick inside the Charlton half. It's just about 5 yards from the edge of the centre circle, right in the middle of the park. All the players bunching up on the edge of the box here. Wycombe taking the time over this. Now the ball chipped into the box, headed on by Wycombe, right into the mix of bodies. Charlton trying to knock it away, but Wycombe intercept it as they just knock it outside the box. Now another cross comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Charlton. If you're just joining us, guys, we are just coming up towards 12 minutes gone. It's Wycombe 0, Charlton 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know. We see good views, good likes, good numbers generally for your club. Then there's more chance we will cover more of your club's games in the future. Now Wycombe with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked forward down the field. Charlton heading it out wide on that far side as Wycombe intercept it. Charlton make the challenge, but no foul given as Wycombe eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball down the centre of the field. Ball bouncing freely there as ball sets the place trying to win it. Charlton knock it out wide to this near side as Wycombe managed to latch onto the ball, and now Wycombe knock it forward, and the poor ball there goes out of play for a throw into Charlton on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Jack saying, thanks, Gaz. No worries, Jack. My pleasure. Thank you, mate. Johnny saying, please like and subscribe. Thank you, John. Yep, if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom community as well. If you come in and say hello in the Fandom community chat. Thank you, John. Now the ball out on this near side with Charlton. Ball played forward. Wycombe coming to press the ball. Charlton managing to retain it as they just play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now working the ball out towards that far side, but then choosing to cut it back into the middle. Wycombe happy to sit off as Charlton just knock it about inside their own half. But now Wycombe pushing players forward to press the ball. It's played out wide on this near side. Charlton managing to retain it under pressure. And Wycombe have not given it up, though, as they force Charlton to play it back to their defensive line again. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, and Charlton trying to keep the ball in play there, but there's too much pace on the ball, and it's gone out for a Wycombe throw-in inside the Charlton half. So, yep, thank you, John, top man. Dave saying, welcome back, Jack. Thank you, Dave. John saying to his channel. Now the ball on the far side. It's played forward as Charlton try and challenge, and the referee's blown for the foul here for a pull on the shirt. That's going to be a free kick to Wycombe, midway inside the Charlton half, out on that far side. And the referee just coming across to have a go, have a word there with the Charlton player for that. So yeah, thank you, John. Jack saying thanks, Dave. Awesome, thank you, Jack. Litigation. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. I'm sure we've seen you before on the channel. Hope you're well, mate. Enjoying your weekend. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Litigation. Litigation saying, hi all. Hope all's cool. Yeah, doing well. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself and the family. Pleasure to have you with us. So, free kick out on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed over the top of the crossbar, and that's going to be a goal kick. So a goal kick now to Charlton. It's a good cross into the box. They just couldn't get a clean header. Well, they got a header on it, but it wasn't clean because it was under pressure. Now Charlton with the possession at the back. Ball played up the field, intercepted by Wycombe. It's knocked into the middle of the park, and another coming together there as the referee blows for the foul, and that's a free kick to Charlton. Charlton taking it quickly. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Wycombe coming to challenge. Charlton managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle before eventually they play it back out wide on that far side. Now chipping it forward. Wycombe head it back in the direction it came from. Now Wycombe on the attack. Charlton challenge, but it's not the best challenge as Wycombe still coming here. Before eventually the referee blows for the foul on the edge of the box there. Dave saying JW due date is 4.5 weeks away, but having twins, it could be sooner or maybe longer. Well, let's hope everything goes smoothly with that, mate. I'll send our best wishes and love to your lovely daughter. And Jamie saying, hi, Litigation, hope you well. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, thank you, mate. So goalkeeper now with the free kick for Charlton. It's knocked long down the field. It's a poor ball, that. It's bounced all the way down the field and gone out of play for a goal kick at the other end. Dave saying, Litigation, hello to you. Thank you, Dave. You guys absolutely class as always. Jamie is saying, Dave, I hope everything... Sorry, guys, frog in the throat. Dave, I hope everything goes well for her, pal. Well said, Jamie. Now the ball knocked up the field as Charlton knock it back in the direction it came from. Wycombe, eventually it's knocked on there as it goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper chips it out wide on that far side as Wycombe knock it up to the halfway line, but Charlton challenge and the referee's blown for a foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Wycombe out on that far side on the halfway line. Jack saying hi, litigation. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And litigation saying, cool, Jamie, mate. Thanks. Good to hear, mate. So free kick is just inside the Wycombe half, about 3 or 4 yards from the halfway line. Ball not long down the field. It's knocked on there. It's gone well wide. I think it got caught as well. Yeah, the flag's gone up for offside. So that's going to be a free kick. Oh, it's only marginally offside there, actually. And litigation saying, hi, Jack, bud. Awesome, top man. So free kick to be taken now for Charlton. Jamie's saying, good to hear, pal. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's headed on as Wycombe forced to knock it out of play there under pressure, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Throwing now for Charlton on this near side, deep inside the Wycombe half. Long throw into the box, headed away by Wycombe. The referee's blown for another foul in the box there. Dave saying, same mate, every time the phone goes and it's my daughter or her husband, my ass goes. I can imagine, mate. I can imagine. So free kick now for Wycombe. And Dave saying, litigation, who is your teammate? If I remember rightly, Rangers and Chelsea. Ball knocked down the field. It's worked out to that far side as Charlton now knocking the ball down the field. And Wycombe just managing to get back and intercept it. Well, it's knocked away out to that far side. It's gone out for a throw-in. So throwing on the far side for Charlton. It's about 10 yards from the corner flag. So opportunity here for a long throw into the box. I can hear my neighbours shouting. Long throw into the box, knocked away as it comes out to this near side. Charlton picking up the loose ball now, looking for the space to get the cross in as they come to cut back inside. It's knocked towards goal, but Wycombe managed to knock it away as the ball eventually deflects out on this near side. Charlton trying to get to it there, but couldn't as it's gone out for a throw into Wycombe. Litigation saying who's going to win? Don't know much about these teams. Tough one to call at the moment, mate. Obviously, playoffs is always a cagey affair. So it's anybody's guess at the moment who's going to win. But 2 legs. Obviously, this is the first leg, so second leg still to come. So obviously, we'll have to see how it pans out. But Wycombe have been in form most of the season at the top of the league. Charlton have been near the top of the league in the playoff positions for quite a while as well. Now the ball knocked up the field. Ball sets the place, trying to win it. Comes out to this near side as Wycombe knock it forward. It's intercepted by Charlton. Now Charlton trying to play it forward there as Wycombe intercept it. It's knocked back down the field. And eventually it's knocked out wide on this near side, headed on as Charlton now knock it down this near side again. Wycombe racing to get to it first before Charlton could latch onto it. Wycombe have managed to intercept it as they knock it back up the field, but it's intercepted by Charlton. But Wycombe not giving it up as they challenge for it, and now the referee blows for a foul in the middle of the park. Jamie saying, Dave, I bet, pal. Yeah, I can imagine. Jamie also saying, litigation, we will find out, mate. We certainly will. Thank you, Jamie. And John Marsden is saying, welcome. Thank you, John. Now Wycombe on this near side. Played forward as Charlton challenge for it. Wycombe going to ground there as they managed to dig themselves out of a cul-de-sac and now charging forward. But Charlton again make a second challenge. Wycombe have managed to retain it though as they win it back now, coming forward on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away but not fully cleared as Wycombe now with a shot. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept it comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Jack saying, hopefully Wycombe win. Thank you, Jack. And litigation saying, Dave, Glasgow Rangers, mate. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's played forward as it's knocked into the middle of the park there, and there's a coming together as the referee blows for another foul. So Dave saying, litigation said, Dave, Glasgow Rangers, mate, and well, I think the and is Chelsea if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. I'm sure he'll let us know. Goke is with us. Goke saying, hi guys again. How's it going, Goke? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show, mate. And Goke saying, I was watching Besiktas match. Fair enough. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're a Besiktas fan. Totally understandable. You're watching your own team, mate. Did they win? What was the score? So free kick now to Wycombe in the middle of the park, just on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked long, straight down the centre of the field, up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away. Wycombe latch onto it as they knock it back towards the edge of the box. It comes out towards this near side. Charlton trying to challenge. Wycombe managing to retain it as they just cut it back slightly. Now it's crossed in deep as Wycombe head it. Get a header on it, but it's not a clean one as it deflects outside the box, and Charlton managed to blast the ball down the field. Now Wycombe back with the possession as they knock it forward on that far side, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button, and thank you very much to you guys that have already done so. Appreciate the support. If you're new to the channel and this is the first time you've seen us, hitting the like button, and good numbers for games we cover with your team. Potentially will mean we cover more of your club's games in the future. Now Wycombe playing the ball forward. It's intercepted by Charlton. Charlton now working it out wide on this near side. Quickly coming up towards the edge of the box. Now looking to get the crossing. Cross comes in. It's not the best as it's gone straight behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Jamie saying, welcome back, Goke, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Goke saying, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Dave saying, nice one. Litigation. Thank you, Dave. Litigation saying, Jamie, true. Love the commentary. Good channel. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Litigation. Appreciate it, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball straight down the centre of the field. Headed on. That's now. Oh, wow. Charlton have managed to win it back here as it. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Wycombe trying to challenge. Charlton just forced to cut it back, playing it back to the halfway line. Now the ball long, right out towards this near side, up towards the edge of the box, but Wycombe just managed to let it bounce out of play, and that's going to be another goal kick. So, yeah, thank you, Litigation. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Jack saying we used to have another Rangers fan on here, but he ain't seen him in months. Well, I have a sneaky feeling Litigation might be the same person from previous conversations, but I could be wrong. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side, headed on. Although we've actually had a few Rangers fans in the past, not seen them for a while, but Rangers, we've not covered a Rangers game for a wee while. Charlton now playing it out towards this near side. It's cut back there, played to the edge of the box as now Charlton chip it out wide on that far side. It's not long down the field, but not the best ball as it's gone straight out of play on that far side. Dave saying, hello, Mr. Besiktas. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, litigation, you're welcome, pal. Thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class with the positive vibes. Wycombe now with the throw-in out on that far side. It's about 20 yards from the halfway line. Long throw forward. Ball sets the place, trying to win it there as Wycombe had it back in the direction it came from. Charlton knocking it back up the field, though, as ball sets the place, trying to win it on the halfway line. But now Charlton managed to intercept it as they knock it forward on that far side, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it comes out towards this near side. And just too much on the ball as it's gone past everybody. And I think it's bounced out of play, but couldn't see it because it's out of the camera shot. Litigation saying, Jack, maybe he's got captured by Celtic mob. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Gocky saying, hi, Dave, mate. Hope you enjoyed the match. Hope you're enjoying the match, mate. Thank you, Gocky. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. And Gocky saying, I am, mates. Good to hear. Ball knocked long up the field by the goalkeeper. Headed on as Charlton chip it into the centre circle. Wycombe trying to challenge as Charlton managed to retain it under pressure there. Just forced to cut it back there as they play it back to their defensive line. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as they charge forward here, but just managed to keep the ball in play there. I thought it'd gone out of play, but the referee says no, and now Wycombe have won it back. Now Wycombe trying to get on the attack, knocking the ball forward, racing up towards the edge of the box. Charlton just managed to get to it first, but they couldn't keep the ball as Wycombe have nicked it back, and now just on that far side before Charlton eventually make a second challenge, and the ball's gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side to Wycombe, deep inside the Charlton half. Gocky saying, I'm sure it's not fun as much as Millwall matches, but what can we do? Right, mate. All you can do is get behind your team as best possible, mate. Now, Wycombe with the possession on that far side. It's cut back. As now they come towards the edge of the box, looking for space here, but Charlton pressing well. Now it's crossed in. It's deep as it goes past everybody and bounces out on this near side for another throw-in. Litigation saying, who is your team, Jamie Powell? Is there? I thought the giveaway there, mate, with his club badge, Sheffield United, on his logo. So Edwards to take the throw-in on this near side for Charlton. We are 30 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Long throw forward now for Charlton up to the halfway line. It's headed on into the middle of the park. Wycombe get to it first. Now Wycombe charging out wide on that far side as it's played forward. Oh, Charlton have challenged for it there. Now Charlton coming away with it as they knock it long down the field, but the goalkeeper comes to intercept it and now chips it forward as Wycombe on the attack again, playing it long down that far side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Intercepted by Charlton as Charlton knock it back up to the halfway line. Wycombe intercept. This flipping ball is just pinging about all over the place. It's really hard to commentate on this game. So there's a lot of long balls being played. The ball's eventually back with the Charlton goalkeeper. Now Charlton playing it out wide on this near side as they come forward. It's knocked up the field. Both sets of players trying to get to it there. Charlton managed to get to it first, though, as Wycombe tried a challenge. Charlton brought down. Oh, what is he doing there? He's kicking between his legs. That's bang out of order there from the Wycombe player. He'd gone to ground, Campbell, and the Charlton player, Campbell's gone to ground, sorry, as Wycombe player trying to challenge. Fair play, yeah, make the challenge, but when he was on the ground, he's tried to kick the ball when it was between his legs. That's not cool. That could have hurt his gentleman's region. Gokke saying he's a Sheffield United fan, mate. Litigation, thank you, Gokke. And Jamie saying, Litigation Sheffield United, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Litigation saying, cheers, Goke. Who is your team, pal? Besiktas. Big Besiktas fan, but a valued member of the Fandom community all the same. Now Wycombe on this near side, coming forward as Charlton try to challenge. Wycombe racing up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Charlton, and now Charlton pushed all the way back into their own half. So there's a coming together again there, and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Wycombe, midway inside the Charlton half out on this near side. Goke saying, I'm a Besiktas fan, mate. What about you? And Dave saying, Goke is always fun at Millwall. That's why I love them. So free kick on this near side now for Wycombe as all the players bunch up into the box. Free kick to be taken. We're just waiting for it as it's crossed into the box deep. Headed down as Charlton managed to knock it away. Wycombe intercept it outside the box as they forced to play it back to the halfway line under pressure before eventually knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball straight down the centre of the field, back up towards the edge of the Charlton box. Charlton head it away out to that far side as it goes out for a throw into Wycombe. Now Wycombe take the throw in quickly. Ball back in play. Coming forward here. It's crossed into the box, headed on there as it's just gone out and behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Charlton. Litigation saying, cheers, Jamie, mate. Top man, thank you, Litigation. And L. Dave, love cheese. Love what? Is that cheese or Chelsea? I'm not sure. Well, Dave, love Chester. And like I think that's Chelsea, I think. I wasn't sure if it was. That's Dave because he's always going on about cheese. So it threw me off. I wasn't sure if that was another cheesy joke. Apologies, Litigation. I'm presuming you're saying Chelsea there, mate. Missed the L. Ball knocked up the field as it's headed on out towards this near side. Ball sets the players trying to win it there. It's knocked back up the field, intercepted by Charlton. Now Charlton with the ball out wide on this near side. It's knocked long again. So many long balls in this game. Wycombe knocking it back up to the halfway line. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's again blasted up into the air. Headed on. And now both sets of players trying to win it as it comes out towards this near side. Wycombe knock it forward as Charlton managed to get to it first as it comes all the way back towards the edge of their own box. And now Charlton try again to build from the back. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If we see good likes for games we cover involving your club, there is more chance we'll cover more of your club's games in the future. Not guaranteed, but as I say, we are trying to identify which clubs appreciate our efforts because as we grow the channel in the future, with a lot of clubs to cover across the UK, obviously we are going to learn which clubs appreciate our efforts, which fan communities of which clubs, and then obviously we know that our efforts are appreciated, so we will make more effort to cover your club's games if that proves to be the case. We got a foul out on the far side of the field. Charlton player down. Referees stop the play. Oh, yeah, it's just, well, it's not deliberately. They both tussle for the ball, and the Wycombe player has just accidentally caught his ankle, but there's a little bit of afters there. Not sure if there's some intent there with that challenge. Goke saying, are you Chelsea fan, mate? I think that's what he means. Litigation saying, and like all London clubs, but not Spurs. Fair enough. Fair enough. So the medical staff just coming on the field to check out the Charlton player out on that far side. as the players go over to the touchline to get a water break. So that gives me a chance to try and catch up with a few comments. Litigation saying, and I like all London clubs, but not Spurs. Fair enough. I read that. Then Dave saying, I like all London clubs apart from one. We know which one that is, Dave. James saying, Dave, do them have wet spam in it? Yeah. If you're listening in the background, guys, and you're new to the channel, we would love to welcome you to the Fandom community. Please do feel free to hit that like button and consider subscribing. Come and say hello in the Fandom chat. We'll certainly give you a positive welcome. We are not a hating channel. We are a channel working hard to bring good football fans together for you guys to enjoy being a part of. If you like the sound of that, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and come and say hello in the Fandom community chat. Litigation saying, Goke got a soft spot for Chelsea, but like West Ham, Millwall, etc., but can't stand Spurs, mate. Fair enough, mate. Dave saying, Jamie, yep. What's the emojis there? Is that water? I can't make that one out, Dave. Sorry, what's the emojis there? It's not cheese, I know that. Back underway, ball knocked down the field. It's intercepted by the Wycombe goalkeeper. Jamie's laughing at that. Wycombe coming forward down the centre. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked up the field as both sets of players trying to get to it on this near side, just outside the Charlton box. There's a bit of shirt pulling going on there. Charlton come away with it. Now Charlton playing it into the middle as Wycombe challenge, and the referee has blown for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Charlton just outside their own box, out towards this near side. Litigation saying, which one, Jamie? Jamie, he. Goke saying, you know, mate, which team does Dave support? Let me think about that. Yeah, I think we all know what team Dave loves and supports. Goke there trying to make a bit of a joke out of it. Litigation said, sorry, last question for Dave. No apology needed, mate. Fire away. And Jamie's laughing at litigation. Now the ball on that far side. It's knocked forward down the field. Charlton heading it back in the direction it came from as both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. And another coming together here as the referee blows the whistle for a clash of heads. We've got both players down. It looks like the Wycombe player might have come off worst for that. Dave saying it burns my fingertips if I type it correctly. Okay, burns your fingertips. Litigation is saying, hi chat, totally confused myself, need a spliff to get straight. All right, fair enough. Enjoy. Well, sorry, guys. The game stopped at the moment for this stoppage for the clash of heads. As we know, referees now take clash of heads very seriously in any game. So, like I say, catch up with some comments. James laughing at Dave. Dave saying, that was dangerous by Charlton player. Hello, could have kicked the wrong ball. Yeah. It was, I don't get me wrong. As you guys know, I love desire, commitment, and players that work hard. I'm a big fan of players like James Milner, Roy Keane, these kind of players that show that real grit and determination. But obviously, when a player's down, and especially when he can't, he's down flat on his face, it's not really right to try and kick between his legs, is it? Come on. If it was on the other, if the player doing it, if he was on the receiving end of that, he wouldn't like it. So why do it? Dave with a dot he. Goke is saying, Besiktas 4-1. We are third in the league. We have UEFA Europa League tickets finally. Awesome. That's awesome. Goke. Well, hopefully we'll be covering a bit of Besiktas then next season in the Europa League. Right, so Besiktas get drawn against a UK club, either an English club or a Scottish club, then we can try and make an effort to cover a game involving Besiktas for our friend Goke. Jamie is laughing at Dave. Dave saying, Bubbles, Gaz. Yeah, that's it, Bubbles. Thank you, Dave. Sorry, it's only a little small on my screen, so I couldn't make it out. But thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. All right, we're back underway. Ball knocked out wide on this near side, but the flag's gone up there for offside. Jack saying, do. What's do, Jack? As they're coming together, the referee's blown. He's going to give the free kick on this near side. I don't know if the flag's gone up there for offside or for the foul, but it is a free kick out on this near side. Sorry, Jack, I'm not quite following you there with you do. Blue Sky, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. Ball knocked out of play on that far side. It's gone out for a throw into Wycombe. Blue Sky saying, hi, guys, just subscribed. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Blue Sky, pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom community and the Fandom project. Thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Appreciate it. Pleasure to have you with us. Blue Sky saying, I'm a Charlton fan. Awesome. That's, well, great to have you with us, mate. As you can see, we are a mixed fan community channel. So, a pleasure to welcome a Charlton fan to the chat. I'm not sure. Can you remember, guys? Have we had a Charlton fan in before? I'm not sure. I can't remember. We might have done. I might have just forgotten. I'm not sure. Although Blue Sky might be the first one. I'm not sure. Now, Wycombe with the ball crossed into the box as it's headed out towards this near side as they're coming together again. Another clash of heads in the box here. Well, the Wycombe fans are chanting off, off, off. Davey's saying, hello, Blue Sky, welcome. Thank you, Dave, top man. And Jamie's saying, hi, Blue Skies, welcome to Fandom, mate. You guys are absolutely awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, hi, Blue Sky. Thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. You guys that are regular Fandenners are absolutely awesome. Pleasure to host a channel with such top-class fans. Blue Sky saying, this seems really cool. The game or the channel, I'm not sure, but if you're referring to the channel or the Fandom community, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. Yeah, we take pride in trying to build a channel that's unique to bring good fans together of all clubs. So thank you very much for your kind words, mate. Appreciate it. Well, back underway. Oh, we've got the ball knocked down outside on this near side, and now, we've got handbags going on here. The referee needs to get a grip of this game. It's just starting to get a bit heated. 5 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half. Well, the referee just trying to break it up here and telling the players to go in opposite directions. So, yep, thank you, mate. Blue Sky, appreciate your kind words, mate. Bruce Lee, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom. Not sure if we've seen you before, but if we haven't, welcome to Fandom and welcome to the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Bruce Lee saying, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, mate. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fandom. I hope you're well, mate. Let us know which club you support. So we've got the free kick on. Excuse me, guys, frog in the throat again. So Axvia Simmons has been booked for some of that goings on. Wycombe now with a free kick. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Charlton blast it back up to the halfway line. It's intercepted by Wycombe. Wycombe now knocking the ball back down the field, and it bounces straight through to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Dave saying, blue sky, many supporters of many clubs on here. It's a good buzz. Thank you, Dave. You guys certainly, yep. As obviously, I do my best to build the channel as positive as possible. But you guys make it what it is with the effort you make to welcome each other and to be positive with each other and keep the chat respectful. Love it, guys. True fans, as far as I'm concerned. All love our clubs. We all love the friendly banter, but at the end of the day, we all love football, don't we, guys? But yeah. Now Wycombe with the possession at the back. They knock it long on that far side, and it's deflected out of play. That's going to be a throw into Charlton. I think it's gone out for Charlton. Or did it take a deflection on the way through there? I'm not sure. But yeah, well said, Dave. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying, hello, Bruce Lee. Thank you, Dave. Blue Sky saying, glad to be here. Glad to... How's that switched? Blue Sky saying, glad to be here. It is hard to find channels like this. Well, now you found us, mate. We can welcome you, and it's a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you very much for your kind words. Now the ball long thrown into the box, headed away. As the ball comes out towards that far side, both sets of players trying to win it. As Charlton chip it back into the box, and the goalkeeper just manages to come in to intercept it there. And that released the pressure momentarily for Wycombe. Quickly getting Wycombe on the attack, rolling it out towards that far side. It's knocked up to the halfway line as Charlton tried to challenge. Wycombe managing to retain it, though, as they just forced back into their own half. Now it's chipped right across the field out to this near side. Just cutting it back slightly there as Charlton push players forward to press the ball, and Wycombe just play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yep, thank you, Blue Sky. Appreciate that, mate. Jamie saying, hi, Bruce Lee. Welcome to Fandon. Thank you, Jamie. Ball not long down the field out to this near side, and it's gone out of play there. Not sure he got the last touch to that then. I think it's going to be a goal kick, though. So, yep, goal kick. Free kick on this near side for Charlton as the goalkeeper comes across to take it. We've played the 5 minutes added on. Goalkeeper now with a long ball forward, and the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Charlton Athletic 0. Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Bruce Lee saying, hello, Dave. And hello, Jamie, top man. You guys, loving you guys that are new to the channel, embracing the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Gary Quinn. How you doing, Gary? We'll just turn that down a wee bit. Gary Quinn saying, hi, just subscribed, Luton fan here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandon and the Fandon community, Gary Quinn. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for subscribing, and welcome to Fandon, Fandon Project and the Fandon community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And a positive welcome as well. Also there from Dave saying, hello, Gary, and also Jack saying hi, Gary, as well as Jamie, I think also saying hi, Gary there. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, Gary, welcome to Fandon. Jamie also saying, here, our first one as a Charlton fan, I think, Gaz. Yeah, I think he might be. Yeah, obviously we've had a lot of fans come in the chat randomly, haven't we? But I think he might be the first Charlton fan we've seen come and get involved in the Fandon community chat. So, yep, you could be right there, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly do the. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second. I know you've got some stats coming on the screen there, but I always prefer to look at these ones. So just bear with me a second while I bring it on the screen, and then I'll come back to your comments. It's warm tonight. Is it just me? I'm getting hot and bothered sitting in this chair. All right, here we go. Let's get rid of that. Take that earphone out for a minute. When you get into second and third games, it starts to annoy my ear. So here we go. Just bear me a second, guys. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Should be coming on your screen now. Just bear me a second. Need to wind it up. I feel like I got to wind my computer up to get it to speed up. That's just showing my age that I can, that I'm familiar with the old wind up cars and the wind up radios. Not remember, you used to have the wind up radios back in the day. I think you can still get them actually. I know you can still get the wind up torches, although everything being made in China these days, it's crap, aren't they? Come on, what's going on here? Why is it taking so long to load up? That's why I meant to reboot the computer, didn't I, between the games and forgot. Sorry. But it's coming now. Just bear me a second, guys. Computer's just being a bit slow here. It might be because we're busy. Here we go. Right, so here's how the game's gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 4 for Wycombe, 1 for Charlton. Shots on target, 2 for Wycombe, none for Charlton. Possession, 49% for Wycombe, 51% for Charlton. Passes, 134 for Wycombe, 144 for Charlton. Pass accuracy 61% for Wycombe, 57% for Charlton. Fouls, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Fouls 7 for against Wycombe, and 9 against Charlton. Yellow cards 2 for Wycombe, 1 for Charlton. Red cards none. Offsides. Just the 1 against Wycombe, and corners 2 for Wycombe, none for Charlton. So there you go, guys. Let's try and catch up with some of the comments here. See if I can catch up a bit. Go and grab yourselves a drink or whatever you want, or a snack while it's the halftime break. So, yep, thank you for that, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Davey saying, guys, I can't recall another Charlton fan on here before. They probably train spotting. Joking, Blue Sky, just breaking the ice. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Nice. Train spotting. Why is Charlton? I'm trying to think. Charlton, you got a major train station in Charlton. If there was any train spotters, it would be. I'm trying to think of a really busy railway station in the UK. Derby. Has Derby got a busy railway station? I'm not sure. I think they've got a big railway station. Blue Sky saying awesome. Thank you, Blue Sky, taking it in good spirits. Top man. Bit of friendly banter there to break the ice from Dave. Gary Quint is saying, nice to be here, lads. Awesome. Nice of you to say, mate. And it's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that, Gary. Gokke is saying, welcome to the live broadcast, Gary, mate. Thank you, Gokke. Top man. And Jamie is saying, handbags out. It's who got better makeup. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's who's got a bottle of perfume that might make the handbag hurt a bit more. David's saying, we are We are a crazy kind of bunch on here. Oh, and then there's Jamie. Jamie taking that in good spirits. Top man, Jamie. Bruce Lee is saying, I also subscribe, Chelsea fan for my sins. Well, a pleasure to have you with us, Bruce Lee. We've actually got a couple of Chelsea fans that come and get involved in the Fanden community, part of the Fanden community, however you want to word it. So, yep, you will find some other Chelsea fans if you come on in more in the future, mate. We do have a few other Chelsea fans come and get involved. So, yep, pleasure to have you with us. Thank you, Bruce Lee. And Jamie is saying, Dave, we are all mad, a mad home. Yep, thank you, Jamie. This is really annoying, my computer. I wish that I'd rebooted it during the break because it's running a bit slow here. It's probably because I've had it on since yesterday. I left it on all night last night. David's saying, JW, you definitely are. I'm not getting involved in that one. Jamie's saying, Dave, thanks. Love you too. And Jack saying, I'm a P. Oh, you going for a P or are you Arab? I don't know what that means. I'm a P. What's I'm a P? Okay, Jack, thank you. James saying Jack P, question mark. I think he means he needs a P, maybe. I'm not sure. Dave saying, you big monster. It's big monster. All right, so Bruce Lee saying, very well, Football Fan Den UK, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Mike, by the way, for you guys that are new to the channel, obviously, if you didn't know, my name is Gaz. Obviously, I host the channel, but Fan Den is called Football Fan Den for a reason, because we always make the effort to involve you guys so you feel part of what we're doing here at Fan Den. That's something that I've always made a point of. I'm passionate about that. I feel that fans should be listened to more in football, not enough clubs. And certainly, as we know, the football authorities certainly don't listen to fans. So I have always had the ambition to build a channel that brings football fans together because I think you guys make football. If without fans, football is nothing. The millions that it generates, it's you guys that are responsible for that. As much as Sky and all these big TV companies might want to take credit for it, at the end of the day, it's you guys that pump the money into football that creates them huge numbers. So yeah, thank you, Bruce Lee. I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Thank you for asking. Top man. Jamie saying, Dave, no comment. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave with a rainbow. Why is my computer being so slow? It's annoying. I wish they'd have rebooted it during the half time. Dave saying, Bruce, the man on the commentary called Saucy Gaz. Yeah, he's not forgotten that. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Saucy Gaz. Will Saunders, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Will. Will Saunders saying, up the ding. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Gary is saying, cheers, bud. Pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Thank you, mate. That's referring to me. Top man. Thank you, Gary. And Dave is saying, hello, Will. Welcome. And also Jamie saying, hi, Will. Welcome. You guys, absolutely amazing. As always, loving the positive vibes. And Will Saunders saying, hello, Dave and Jamie. Awesome. This is doing my head in. I don't understand why my computer's being so slow today. Maybe it's the heat, because it is quite warm today, isn't it? Will saying, hello, Dave and Jamie. Top man. Loving the fact he's showing the same consideration. Come on. Jack is saying, sorry, I'm not saying come on to you guys. I'm talking to my computer. Jack is saying, hi, Will. Bro, thank you, Jack. And Jamie is saying, Gary, I hope Luton go up next season, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Mr. Charles, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Mr. Charles, hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Welcome to the show as well. Mr. Charles saying, just came back from Spurs game. One of the worst games I've ever seen. Are you a Tottenham fan? Are you a Spurs fan? Let us know, Mr. Charlton. If you are, I think you might be the first Tottenham fan we've had come and get involved in the chat. We've actually covered Tottenham games a few times on the channel, but I don't think we've ever seen a Spurs fan. So if you are, welcome to the show. Obviously, pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Will is saying, good, Jack. How's it going? Awesome. Thank you, Will. And Jamie's saying, it's warm tonight. It is, Jamie. Yeah, I'm wondering whether that's what's contributing to my computer running a little bit slow. Will's saying, too warm. Yeah, you could be right, mate. You could be right. And Jack saying, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, Jack. It's just, I really wish that I rebooted my computer now at half time. It might have got it running a little bit better. He certainly doesn't like me rushing through the comments. So yeah, good to hear, Jack. And Dave is saying, Will, RFC, Rangers, Reading, Wraith, who's your team, pal? Reading. It's a Reading fan. Well, pleasure to have you with us. Yeah, we do have another Reading fan that comes, that's part of the Fan Den community, comes on quite regular. So I'm sure he'd be pleased to see another fan, another Reading fan joining the Fan Den community, mate. Not with us at the moment, but he might pop in late on because sometimes he does pop in late on. But we did see him earlier on the previous game. So, yep, awesome. Thank you, Will. And Jamie is saying hi. Mr. Welcome to Fundan. Thank you, Jamie. Right, guys, let me get rid of that minute. I think, please don't tell me I've run out of time. I'm trying to catch up with a comment. Oh, damn. Do you know, it annoys me when the computer runs this slow. It slows me down getting through the comments and catching up. So let's get the radar back on the screen. Sorry, guys, I'm going to quickly go for a pee break. Sorry if that means I miss a couple of minutes of the second half. My apologies. I was trying to catch up with your comments there because I'm falling behind. You guys are putting the comments in way faster than I can get to them. So my apologies. But yeah, I'm going to have to quickly go for a quick pee break, right, guys? So I'll be back in a sec, but the radar will keep you informed. And as I say, I'll read out some more of your comments in the second half. Back in a sec, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was absolutely bursting. So we're back underway for the second half. You guys have bombarded the chat with comments, so I'm going to have to skip some of these. Otherwise, I'm just going to be chasing my tail all the way through the second half. And obviously, some of you guys want to hear what's going on in the game that can't watch it. So my apologies if I miss your comment, guys. It's not intentional. I'll try and read out as many as I can, but when I fall this far behind, I've got to catch up somehow. So thank you, Jamie. So goal kick now for Charlton. Keeper knocks it long down the field. As Charlton managed to intercept it, but as they knock it into the middle of the park, it's intercepted there by Wycombe. Wycombe knocking it back down the field. Charlton intercept it midway inside their own half. They play it out wide on that far side. It's headed on and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw in. Will is saying, unfortunately. Mate, your club have been having a tough time recently, Reading, obviously with the ownership problems. Great to hear you guys have got new owners, though. So hopefully a better season for you guys next year. I think you guys did pretty well to come close to the playoffs, considering you've been under a transfer embargo for a while. Now the ball knocks forward as Wycombe head it back in the direction it came from. Wycombe knocking it up into the air. As Charlton intercept it, knocking it forward, but is eventually worked out towards this near side as Wycombe head it out of play, and that's going to be a throw in on this near side. Dave saying, glad Reading have been brought. Rick will be happy. Another Reading supporter. Yep, you're right, Dave. Yep, well said, mate. And Jack saying it's warm every night. Well, I don't know about every night. We've had a few cool nights recently, but yep, fair point. It probably is for you, Jack, down on the south coast, mate. Jackson had a bit of rain last night, though. Will saying, yeah, hopefully we can crack on and push autos next season. League One is shit. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's. I feel your pain, mate. My club's in League One as well. Ball knocked forward. And for the similar reasons as your club as well, ownership problems. Now the ball on that far side as Charlton knock it forward. Wycombe have ended up knocking it out of play for a throw into Charlton on that far side, midway inside the Wycombe half. Sorry, guys, I'm going to skip a few comments to try and catch up. For Real Gameplays with us, saying, hi, guys, how's it? How are we all doing? How are you doing for Real Gameplay? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Jamie's saying, getting a drink, be right back. Dave saying, hello, for real. How is you, mate? Thank you, Dave, top man. And Jack is saying, East Croydon. Ball knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper there. The goalkeeper's blasted it way out to that far side and it's gone out for a throw-in. Mr. Charles saying, Charlton train station. Yeah, I'm just not familiar with it, mate. I'm just don't know. Didn't know if it was a big train station, a small train station. I'm presuming from the previous comments, it might be a big train station. Just not a train station I'm familiar with, to be fair, mate. Throwing on the far side now for Charlton. It's thrown into the box. Oh, it's coming together there. Nice. The referee's blown for a foul. Mr. Charles has given us a £5 donation. Thank you very much, mate. You're an absolute gentleman. Really appreciate your generosity. Thank you, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you very much for your generous donation. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps at the moment as we are trying to grow the channel and also investing in new equipment to try and help us improve. So thank you very much, Mr. Charles. You are an absolute star, mate. Thank you very much. Top man. Now, Charlton on the edge of their own box. It's played out wide on that far side. Wycombe heading it back in the direction it came from. As now it's knocked on. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side as the ball chipped forward. It's intercepted by the goalkeeper on the edge of the box. Now, now Wycombe tries to play out from the back. Goalkeeper knocks it long straight down the centre of the field. It's headed on as Charlton try to head it back up the field, but it's eventually knocked on as Wycombe intercept it. Now Wycombe playing it into the middle, but Charlton latch onto the loose ball. Now it's played out wide on this near side. It's Charlton knocking it long down the field, intercepted by Wycombe. Now Wycombe playing it back into the middle. Charlton have managed to win it though here as now Charlton races towards the edge of the box and he slipped on the ball as Wycombe managed to win back possession and knock it back down the field. Now the ball played out wide on this near side and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. So, yeah, thank you very much once again, Mr. Charles. You are an absolute star, Mr. Charles, saying, great channel, mate. Come on. C-O-Y-L. I'm presuming the L is the nickname. I can't remember what club did you say you support. I've forgotten, mate. My apologies. We've had a few new fans show up on this stream, so apologies, mate. I'm trying to remember without going back up through all the comments. Maybe you can quickly remind me. We've got the ball out of play on this near. So it's not. The referee's giving it as the foul. So it's going to be a free kick to Wycombe on the halfway line. Out on this near side. All the players bunching up on the edge of the box. Ball played forward. Headed on by Wycombe. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Wycombe knocking it forward and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. So I'm going to have to scroll back up because he's not putting it in, so I can't remember. It's only let me go so far up. It was Spurs, wasn't it? It was a Spurs fan, yeah. So Mr. Charles saying he wants Charlton to get promoted so we can hump them next season. Okay, fair enough. Apologies, guys, if I missed out any of previous comments. Like I said, I've fallen quite behind with the chat, so I'm going to take it from here. But, yeah, thank you once again, Mr. Charles, top man. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying thank you, Charles, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. And For Real Gameplay and saying, Gary Quinn, I must admit, the last game of the season was disappointing for you guys. Now the ball knocked towards goal. It's intercepted there by the goalkeeper. Wycombe now on the attack, charging forward on this near side. As the ball played up to the halfway line. It's knocked long up towards the edge of the box, headed on by Charlton as it goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Blue Sky saying, I am back. Welcome back, mate. Pleasure to have you back with us. I think you guys are confusing me now. We've had that many new fans on today. I'm getting confused with where we're at. Is he back from the previous stream? So, yeah, welcome to the show, mate. I think that's what he's meaning. He was with us on the previous stream, I think, if I remember rightly. So, yeah, welcome back. Blue Sky, pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball played into the box. Wycombe on the far side as they're coming together. The referee's blown for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Charlton on the edge of their own box. Josh is with us. Josh saying, oh, hi, Blue Sky. Thank you, Josh. Josh, I presume, is new to the channel. Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Apologies if you came in further up the comments. As I say, I've fallen behind with the comments, so my apologies. But welcome to Football Fan Den and the show, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Josh, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field by the goalkeeper, headed on as Wycombe knock it away. Ball sets a place, trying to win it on that far side as Charlton come away with it, just playing it back to the halfway line. Wycombe trying to challenge as Charlton knock it out wide on that far side, and it just bounces out of play for a throw-in. And Josh saying, hi, Blue Skies, top man. Thank you, mate. So throw-in for Wycombe on that far side, midway inside their own half as they throw it long up the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Jack saying, welcome back, Blue Sky. Thank you, Jack. Now the ball played into the middle of the park as ball sets a place, trying to win it here. Now Charlton coming away with it as they race out towards this near side. It's played forward as Wycombe try to challenge. Charlton managing to retain the possession under pressure there as they're forced to cut it back slightly. Now it's played into the middle as they eventually play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played into the box as Charlton trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Wycombe as the ball bounces out wide on that far side. Charlton trying to tussle for it there as Wycombe just managing to retain it, but Charlton not giving it up. But Wycombe come away with it and say now trying to clear their lines before the ball are blocked off and it's deflected out of play for a throw-in on that far side. Gary Quinney saying, for real gameplay, I'm still annoyed. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. With regards to what? Josh saying, live this channel. I think that's meant to be love this channel. Well, thank you very much, Josh. Very kind. Yeah, love this channel. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate your kind words. Very nice of you to say. Well, we love having you with us, mate. Thank you very much for your kind words, Josh. So Wycombe with the throw-in on that far side. We're just coming up towards 60 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And big thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Long ball thrown forward, headed up into the air. As Wycombe managed to nod it forward, but the referee is blown for... I'm not sure he's blown for the ball going out of play there, but the game in this second half is just not quite getting going. Had a lot of stoppages. So, yeah, thank you, Josh. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Blue Sky is saying hi. Josh, top man. Thank you, mate. And Jack saying hi, Josh. Thank you, Jack. And Josh saying hi. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Top stuff, guys. And also saying hi to Jack. Top man. Thank you, Josh. Ball knocked forward as it's deflected out of play there. And that's going to be a corner on this near side to Charlton. Jamie saying, hi, Josh. Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie. Some corner on this near side for Charlton. Jack saying, what's your team, Josh? Just waiting for this corner on this near side. Crossed into the box. Well, the referee's blown for a foul there, although I didn't see an awful lot wrong. Let's see the replay. Oh, yeah, there's just coming together there as the Wycombe player goes to ground and the referee gives the foul Wycombe's way. Thank you, Jack. Blue Sky saying, good to see you took my recommendation, Josh. Ball knocked long down the field. As it's knocked back in the direction it came from by Charlton. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept as he chips it out towards this near side. Wycombe now knocking the ball up into the air as it's headed on, and now Wycombe managed to get it down as Charlton tried to challenge and knock it forward, and again it bounces all the way back to the Wycombe goalkeeper. Josh saying, cheers, mate. Thank you, Josh. Top man. Thank you, mate. Jack saying, so many new people in here and loads of different clubs. What it's all about. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Jack. We had quite a few new fans pop in last night as well. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Jack. That's what I'm building the channel for. Bring good fans together to create a channel where fans of different clubs can enjoy football and a bit of friendly banter, but just love the game together and the passion we all love to show. Substitution here for Wycombe as McCleary coming on. Gary McCleary coming on. Jamie saying, welcome back. Blue sky. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Ball now back with the goalkeeper. And Bruce Lee saying, Manchester has a large train station called Piccadilly. It actually has two large train stations, one called Piccadilly and one called Victoria. And it used to have a third one, but they shut it down back in the 60s. Ball knocked long out wide on that far side, headed on. As Charlton head it back in the direction it came from. Now Charlton coming towards the edge of the box, but they lose the ball there as Wycombe just managed to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper knocks it long up the field as it's headed out towards that far side and just bounces out of play there for a throw-in. Just saying I support Spurs, sorry, but I love Charlton. Nothing wrong with that, mate. That's what we love here. We love fans that support more than one club. Nothing wrong with that, mate. You're in the right place if you support more than one team, mate. Ball knocks forward on that far side, and it's gone out of play for another throw-in again here, but this time to Wycombe. For Real Gameplay saying, welcome to Fandern, Josh. Thank you, mate. Top man. And Jack is saying, that's all right, Josh. Laugh out loud. All fans are welcome here. Absolutely. Well said, Jack. Now the Wycombe on the attack, playing the ball forward, taking it right to the byline, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off and knocked away by Charlton as it goes out for a throw-in on that far side next to the corner flag. Now throwing taken quickly as it's played into the box, knocked away by Charlton. Wycombe winning it back further up the field. Now the ball crossed in again. It's headed away out to that far side as both sets of players trying to win it there. Wycombe managed to come away with it, but as they play it forward, it's gone and got a deflection and it's gone out for a corner. For Real Gameplay saying there's so many new people today, I can't keep up. If you can't keep up, imagine my troubles, mate. Thank you for that. For Real Gameplay, but it's great. That shows we're doing something right. Shows you guys enjoy being part of a mixed fan community channel. So corner now on the far side. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's just headed wide of this near post. Having given us another corner, or else it's going to be a goal kick. I'm not sure what the ref... I think that's going to be a goal kick. There's a lot of tussling going on in the box, though, as the ball came in. Yeah, it's gone straight out of play from the corner, I think, there. Josh saying thank you. Top man, thank you, Josh. Jack saying laugh out loud some. Same for Real Gameplay. Now, if you guys are struggling to keep up, imagine how I'm getting on. Thank you, Jack. Blue Sky laughing. And Jack saying, come on, Wycombe. Now the ball knocked long out wide on that far side. Charlton play it forward. It's intercepted by Wycombe. Wycombe knocking it forward as Charlton head it up into the air. Ball sets a place, trying to win it there as Wycombe again knocked the ball long. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Charlton. And Wycombe managed to intercept it on that far side. It's knocked back up the field as Charlton again head it forward. All going on that far side. Again, it's knocked back in the direction it came from. As now Wycombe knock it into the middle. Charlton managing to latch onto it there, but as they try to knock the ball back in the direction, it loops up into the air, and Wycombe pick it up on the halfway line. Now playing it forward as they knock it on. It's intercepted by Charlton, and now Charlton knocking it long down the field as they're coming together there. And the referee blows for the foul. Jamie is saying Reading fan, I think. Thank you, Jamie. Ball worked out wide on that far side as Wycombe play it forward up towards the edge of the box. Charlton coming to press the ball as Wycombe take it right to the byline. Now looking for the space to try and cross it in, but it's blocked up by Charlton and it's gone behind for another corner on that far side. For Real Gameplay saying, unless you're Millwall, isn't that right, Dave? Just so people know, I'm joking. I'm sure Dave will take it in good spirits, but be prepared for a bit of friendly banter back, mate. Corner on the far side for Wycombe. It's crossed in deep, headed towards goal as it's knocked away. Not fully cleared as Wycombe win it back outside the box. And, well, that's a poor effort as he just blazed it towards goal and it's gone well high and wide and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. Mr. Charles saying, Lions, Millwall. Millwall. Another Millwall fan. Well, pleasure to have you with us, Mr. Charles. I missed it if you said it earlier, mate. My apologies. Obviously, with you saying you've been to the Spurs game, I thought that meant you was a Spurs fan. So my apologies. But yeah, that's good to hear that you're another Millwall fan. I'm sure Dave is buzzing with that one. James saying Millwall fan. Jamie, thank you, Jamie. Ball knocked down the field as Wycombe knock it back in the direction it came from. It's intercepted by Charlton. Ball played out wide on that far side as it's played forward. And now Charlton racing into the box. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes the save and manages to latch onto the ball. Blue Sky saying, I'm going to the game on Thursday. Safe travels, mate. Safe travels. Hope your team do you proud. Warrior Gameplay saying, I quite like Millwall. To be fair, I did read somewhere, are you guys struggling money-wise, or is that another club? It could be any club, to be fair, mate. There's a lot of clubs struggling financially at the moment, isn't there, to be fair? But, yeah, I'm not sure. Dave, I think Dave, are you still with us, mate? Let us know. Is the club struggling financially? I'm not sure. Let us know, mate. Not sure if Dave's still with us. He might have jumped off. He's got work tomorrow. Dave, are you still with us? Question for you there, mate. You know your own club better than I do. For Real Gameplay asking, is the club Millwall struggling financially? Charlton with a substitution. Barrett, Watson coming off, and it's Anderson and Small coming on to replace them. So, goal kick now. A free kick to be taken now by the goalkeeper. We're on 71 minutes gone. Goal. 0-0 still, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have done. Appreciate the support. Now the ball, bit of head tennis going on in the centre circle. Wycombe managing to get it down. Now they knock it long out towards that far side. Racing forward here as Charlton managed to mark before eventually the ball's deflected out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. Jamie saying, hello everyone who's watching or listening in to Fanden. Welcome, come in, say hello. Everyone is welcome to join us. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Top man. So goal kick now for Charlton. For a game playing saying Millwall was very unlucky not to get the playoffs. Very true, mate. They came very close. Now the ball knocked long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. So it's rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now Charlton playing out from the back. It's worked out wide on that far side as they knock the ball long down the field. It's intercepted by Charlton. Wycombe trying to knock it back in the direction as the referee's blown the whistle here as they've got a Wycombe player down on the edge of the box. And boos go around the ground for that one. As the fans feeling that that's just... Well, there is a little coming together. Well, I'm not sure it's as malicious as he's implied. For it. Yep. So, yeah, you're right, mate. Well said. Totally agree with you. They came close, just not quite getting across the line. Jack saying, I'd love to see Millwall in the Premier League. Yeah, I think we've said that before, haven't we, Jack? Yeah, well, it would be awesome to see Millwall go up in the Premier League and upset a few of those big London clubs. Now the ball knocked long down the field out towards this near side. It's headed on. As now the ball bounces into the middle of the park. Charlton eventually managing to get the ball down as they knock it back up the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Wycombe. Charlton intercept it, knocking it back up to the halfway line. Wycombe managing to intercept it, though, as they just cut it back to their centre-backs. It's played forward, but Charlton now come away with it as they intercept it. It's played out wide on that far side. Charlton managing to retain the possession under pressure as they're forced back to the halfway line. And eventually pushed back into their own half before eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, and do a Bradford stay up. Thank you, Jack. For real game playing saying, be quiet, nice to be fair. Be quite nice to be fair. Thank you. Yeah, it would. Now the ball played forward as Charlton on the attack, played up towards the edge of the box. They get the shot off as it's blocked off, and the ball ricochets out to that far side, but Charlton come away with it again. Wycombe trying to make the challenge before eventually the ball goes out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Jack, it can happen. Never say never, mate. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Jamie. And litigation saying, bets for Europa League. Well, that's going to be a big game, in it, that litigation, but yeah, I'm gonna try and concentrate on where I'm at the moment. We got the Wycombe goalkeeper down at the moment as the medical staff just coming on to check him out. So stoppage in play at the moment. We're on 75 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. If you support either of these two clubs, then hitting the like button, good likes, helps us identify how much you guys appreciate our efforts, but it also helps us identify how much you guys like the channel. For real gameplay saying, I'd like to see Sheffield Wednesday in the Prem, but we all know the issues with the IMO. Yeah, they've been protesting the club recently. So yeah, I'm sure it'll happen one day, mate. You guys your club's big enough to do that, but obviously you need to have balance with the ownership. Jack saying both Sheffield in the Premier League would be good. Yep, certainly would. Litigation saying agreed, Jack. Thank you, mate. So we're about to get underway again in a moment as the goalkeeper's back to his feet. Jamie saying, Jack, it's be nice, pal. Certainly would. So it's going to be a throw in on that far side for Wycombe to get us back underway. Jack saying Preston is another team I want to see in the Premier League, though never happened before. Yeah, I agree. Yep, totally agree with you there, mate. Would like to see Preston. They've been close in the past, but never quite got there. Now the ball with the Charlton goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the field. It's headed on as Wycombe just managed to knock it back to their own keeper there. Dean Foreman, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Hope you well. Dean Foreman, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fanden, the Fanden community, and welcome to the show, mate. Ball knocked up the field now, headed up into the air by Charlton as they knock it forward. There's another clash there. Referee doesn't stop the play, though, as Wycombe just knocked the ball back to the goalkeeper and the Charlton player down on the halfway line from that clash. Dean saying, score predictions for this match. We did that in the first half. We always do score predictions early on in the game, mate. So if you want to scroll to the top of the chat, you'll see some of the predictions. Still 0-0 at the moment, though. But yeah, thank you for that, Dean. Apologies you missed it. We always do the score predictions at the start of the game. Jamie is saying this game needs a goal. It certainly does. Yeah, you're right there, Jamie. But like I say, we've seen that in most of the playoffs, haven't we? That first legs are always a cagey affair. Jamie saying, hi, Dean. Foreman, welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. Ball played into the middle. Now, Wycombe knocking it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. So they just cut it back. It's crossed in, right into the mix of bodies, headed away by Charlton. Wycombe intercept it outside the box. Now, Wycombe coming in towards the edge of the box on that far side. Another cross comes in, headed up into the air, not cleared as Wycombe eventually have ended up deflecting it behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Dean saying cheers. Hi, cheers. Awesome. Thank you, Dean. Bruce Lee saying Wilder is a character. Yeah, he certainly is, mate. Yeah, definitely agree with you there. So goal kick now for Charlton. Jack saying, did you drive to Bristol, Jamie? Jack saying they are back in one day. Darren back in one day. And Jamie saying, Jack, no, pal, on a minibus. Ball now with Charlton as they play it forward. Oh, the referee again with another foul here. This game's just second half has just not quite got going. There's been so many stoppages. It's going to be a free kick for Charlton out on that far side. Jack saying, oh, fair enough. Jamie, how much was that? And Jack saying, you're going tomorrow, Jamie, mate. Jack, £7 per person, pal. That's not too bad. It's very reasonable. Got ball played long down the field, headed on, knocked back in the direction it came from as Charlton win it back just inside their own half. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long up towards the edge of the Wycombe box as Charlton head it down. Now looking for space here as Wycombe tried to challenge. Charlton racing towards the byline, just cutting it back there. Ball crossed in, it's headed away as Charlton intercept it outside the box. They try and knock it forward there, but it's won back by Wycombe, and Wycombe knock it back up to the halfway line. Bit of head tennis going on as eventually it's headed forward, and now another clash of heads there as the referee stops the play. Both teams need to try and keep the ball down. The ball's bouncing about and being blasted up into the air that much. The referee keeps stopping the play for head clashes. Well, actually, that's not a head clash. That's an elbow, I think, in the head. Not intentional, though, by the looks of it. James saying, Jack, no, it's a sellout, and I don't finish work till 6. That's a shame. Jack saying 7 is absolute bargain. 7, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said, Jack. Jamie saying, Jack, I know, mate. Now the free kick taken by Charlton. It's knocked forward down the field, headed on. Both sets of players trying to get to it there. Charlton knocking it back in the direction it came from. Wycombe have headed it out towards that far side as it just bounces out of play for a throw in there. Jack saying, shame, Jasper Patterson not playing for Wycombe. Ex-Worthing, no idea where he is, either injured or booked. Oh, ball crossed in here by Charlton. It's knocked away again by Wycombe. Wycombe trying to get on the attack there, but Charlton challenged for it. The ball eventually deflected out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Bruce Lee saying Birmingham has large train station called New Street. Yeah, they do, mate. Yeah, they do. And Dave saying, back guys, was on the phone with my grandson. No worries, Dave. Welcome back, mate. So throwing on the far side for Wycombe. We're on 82 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. If you like us covering your team in this game, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Ball thrown forward. It's headed straight out of play again on that far side, but this time inside the Charlton half. For a gameplay saying you've come back at the right time. And Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. Ball back in play. Headed on. So it's knocked straight out of play again there for another throw in, this time to Charlton, midway inside their own half, out on that far side. For real gameplay saying, anyone want to explain why this game so butty ball just being kicked up and down? Yeah, it is very much like that, mate. Very much like it. Sometimes, sometimes the lower league games do tend to go like that. I think it's the desire for both teams to try and obviously progress to the final. Ball's knocked right out towards this near side, and it's gone out of play again for another throw-in. Dave acknowledging Jamie. Thank you, Dave. And Bruce Lee saying, Stratford train station in London, UK, a large station. Yeah, there's quite a lot of large train stations across the UK, to be fair, mate. Now the ball knocked into the middle of the park as Charlton with the possession. Played forward, intercepted by Wycombe. Now Wycombe playing it out wide on that far side. Wycombe playing it forward. Charlton still not giving it up, though, as they challenge, and the ball goes out for a throw-in on that far side. Dave saying, Millwall are not struggling, as I know. We got 14 million for Essex, and 7-10 mil for Fleming. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I remember you telling me there was some good business done in the transfer window. I remember you telling me about that. So Wycombe have got a free kick here just outside their own box. Jamie's saying, Dave, you're not missing nothing, pal. 0-0. And Dean is saying, score predictions. As I answered that before, mate. Dave saying, hello, Dean. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Dean is saying, hello, pal. Loving the positive vibes. Ball knocked long down the field. It's intercepted by Charlton, knocking it back in the direction it came from as Wycombe head it back towards the Charlton. Scrappy, it's so scrappy, it's hard to commentate on it. Ball knocked forward there by Charlton, out towards that far side. It's headed up into the air again here. As the ball comes down, Charlton again blasting it long down the field, and it just bounces all the way through to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, I hope your grandson is well, Dave. Thank you, Jack. Well said, mate. Dean is saying, what's your score prediction, Dave? Dave saying, yeah, Jack, he's okay. He's nearly 4 and can talk forever. All right, cool. Ball knocked long down the field. Headed on, and there's another coming together here on the edge of the Charlton box. Referee's blown for the foul. Dave saying, yeah, Jack, he's okay. I read that. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying, I felt like glad to hear, mate. Dave saying, Dean, I said 3-1 to Charlton. So goalkeeper now to take the free kick. Ball knocked long straight down the centre of the field. Headed back in the direction it came from by Wycombe. Now Charlton head it out on that far side. Wycombe knocking it back in the direction it came from as Charlton intercept it. Now Charlton just playing it back to the halfway line. Wycombe pushing players forward to press the ball as Charlton managed to keep the possession as they play it forward there, but it's intercepted by Wycombe, and now Wycombe knock it out wide on this near side, quickly closed down by Charlton. They managed to ride the challenge though as they play it forward, and now Wycombe with a 1-2. Ball worked into the middle of the park as they come towards the edge of the D there, but Charlton managed to make the challenge, and it's blasted away out to this near side. Jamie saying, Dave, kids, fun real game playing scene. Dean Foreman, I reckon 0-0 after 90. Now the ball out wide on this near side. Charlton intercept it. Now Charlton trying to get on the attack as they play it forward. It's knocked long down the field, right up towards the edge of the box as it's knocked towards goal. And what a save by the goalkeeper as it's deflected wide. And that's going to be a corner. That was a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. To be fair, the Charlton player managed to do well to get the shot off under pressure, surrounded by two Wycombe defenders. But fantastic agility shown there by the Wycombe goalkeeper. Dean saying, nice. I thought 2-0 Wycombe. And Jack saying, I want Wycombe to win. Corner taken short. It's crossed into the box. Knocked towards goal. And again, the goalkeeper managing to knock it away before eventually it's blasted out on that far side. Charlton getting to the ball first as now they play it back into the middle. Coming forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. The ball played in and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciated. We are just coming up towards 89 minutes gone. It's Wycombe 0, Charlton 0. Jack saying I wanted Wycombe to win, but looks like 0-0 first leg. Thank you, Jack. Bruce Lee saying Stratford International in London, UK, also a large station. Dave saying, who's your team, Dean? Sorry if I missed it before. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball knocked long down the field. It's gone all the way back to the Charlton goalkeeper there. Dean saying, sure does look that way, Jack. And Jack saying, don't West Ham play in Stratford? Ball knocked down the field. It's worked out wide on this near side. Charlton now playing the ball forward as Wycombe head it up into the air. Both sets of players trying to win it there as it eventually comes out towards this near side. And now Wycombe blasting the ball back down the field as Wycombe head it back to the halfway line. Now Charlton managing to get the ball down as they play it forward. Looking to try and get in behind the Wycombe defence there, but it's eventually headed out towards this near side, but Charlton managing to retain the possession, but eventually as they play it forward there, it just bounces out of play for a goal kick. Litigation saying, ain't no scoring in this game. My missus and my girlfriend are screaming at me to join them. So at least there will be some scoring getting done tonight. Okay. Okay. Well, enjoy your evening, mate. Jack Grimmer has been given the Man of the Match award. Scottish player awarded the Man of the Match, the Wycombe captain. Now the goalkeeper knocking the ball long. 4 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half. Ball not long down the field. Headed on. Ball knocked forward there by Charlton. Wycombe just managing to get to it first as now they knock it away out to this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in just inside the Charlton half. Deanie saying, never said, Dave, but I'm a Spurs lad, and you? Awesome. Well, I think that makes you the first Spurs fan we've had come and get involved in the Fan Den community chat. Jack saying we're getting plenty of Spurs fans in here tonight. No, I think Dean is the only Spurs fan. I think what's he called now? Mister I've forgotten his name now. The other new guy that's popped up that was generous enough to give a donation. I think he said he's a Millwall fan. It was Mr. Charles. Yeah, he said he'd been to the Spurs game, but he said he was a Millwall fan. So bit of confusion there. So it's actually only one Spurs fan, but he said he'd been to the Spurs game, didn't he? That's why we got confused, Jack. Now the ball with Charlton on that far side. As they come towards the edge of the box here. Oh, there's a coming together there on that far side. It's a free kick for Charlton late on, out on that far side. Just brought down there. Dean saying West Ham are in Olympic Park, I believe. Yeah, the non-football stadium that's been converted to be a wannabe football stadium. So Charlton with an opportunity to get a smash and grab here. Jack saying first Spurs fan comes in ever. First Spurs fan comes in ever, then loads do. Not like I say, Jack, just one, I think, mate. There's confusion before with Mr. Charles. Master Charles, as he said, he'd been to the Spurs game, as I just explained, mate. So Charlton with the free kick out on that far side. Ball crossed in. Knocked towards goal. It's Wycombe that managed to knock it away, though, as the ball deflects up the field and Charlton intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played forward and the ball just bounces behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Dave saying, I'm Millwall Dean. Gaz, our first Spurs fan. Thank you, Dave. Wycombe with a late substitution here as we close in on the final minute. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. It would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Den community. Wycombe Simmons going off and Westergaard coming on. And if you've got any final thoughts, do feel free to drop your comments in before you leave. And goalkeeper now with the goal kick. It's knocked down the field. It's knocked away out to that far side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Dean saying that's because we come out from under the rock since we made the final. Well, at least you're seeing the funny side of it, mate. Thank you for that, Dean. Long ball forward. Headed on. Wycombe knock it away. Comes out towards that far side. Charlton just playing it back to the halfway line. Now another long ball forward. Headed on as it just bounces back to the goalkeeper. And the referee blows the final whistle. And at full time, it has finished. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Charlton Athletic 0. All to play for still in the second leg as it's finished level. No goals to split the two teams going into the second leg. So disappointing not to get some goals in this one, but it was a scruffy, scrappy game. A lot of balls knocked up into the air, a lot of long balls down the field, a lot of throw-ins and set pieces. But in the end, neither team could get the advantage. So, as I say, finished 0-0. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys, before we wrap it up. As I say, please do hit the like button before you leave and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And as I say, if you've got any final thoughts you want to share with us, please do drop your comments in before we wrap things up, because I've Done 2 back-to-back games today, so I want to go and jump off and spend a little bit of time with my lovely lady, as I have not seen her much in the last few days. She's been working, and obviously, when she's working nights, I don't see her very much. Right, so here we go, guys. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, see how that game's gone in numbers. And as you should be coming on your screen now. Right, so here we go, guys. This is how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 7 for Wycombe and 7 for Charlton. Shots on target, 2 for Wycombe, 3 for Charlton. Possession, 48% for Wycombe, 52% for Charlton. Passes, 283 for Wycombe, 312 for Charlton. Pass accuracy, 55% for Wycombe, 56% for Charlton. Not surprised it's a low percentage there with the ball spending so much time up in the air. Fouls, 15 against Wycombe, 15 also against Charlton. Yellow cards, 2 for Wycombe, 1 for Charlton. Red cards, none. Thankfully, offsides, 1, just the 1 against Wycombe, and corners, 4 for Wycombe, 2 for Charlton. So there you go, guys. That's how it's gone in numbers. If you missed it earlier, guys, quick look round the grounds. Finished in the Premier League. Fulham 1, Everton 3, Ipswich 0, Brentford 1, Southampton 0, Manchester City 0, Wolverhampton 0, Brighton 2. No, that's yesterday's, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading out the wrong page. My apologies. Got it on the wrong page there. What a plonker. Sorry, guys. My apologies. That was yesterday's result. Premier League today. Newcastle 2-0 winners against Chelsea as they get the advantage now with that last Champions League spot. Man United losing it to West Ham 2-0. Nottingham Forest 2-2 draw with Leicester. Tottenham losing 2-0 to Crystal Palace. And Liverpool has finished 2-2 with Arsenal. In the Scottish Premiership, Rangers getting a 4-0 win against Aberdeen. And in the League One, as we know, it's finished 0-0 here in the playoff first leg semi-final. If you missed it earlier in the League Two playoff semi-final, it finished Chesterfield 0, Walsall 2. So there you go, guys. Also, one other game to tell you about in the English FA Trophy, Aldershot Town winning 3-0 against Spennymoor Town in the final. So congratulations to Aldershot Town winning the English FA Trophy. In this ladies game, Scottish WSPFL, Hibs getting a 2-2 draw with Glasgow City. Motherwell losing 6-0 to Hearts. Celtic ladies losing 1-0 to Rangers ladies. Partick Thistle losing 1-0 to Montrose ladies. Spartan ladies winning 2-0 against Queen's Park. Dundee United ladies losing 5-0 to Aberdeen ladies. And finally, in the Northern Irish Premiership playoffs final, it finished Colorino 0, Cliftonville 2. And in the Welsh Premier League playoff semi-final, Carnforth Town 0-0 with Cardiff MU. Carnforth Town winning 4-2 on penalties. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Let's see now your final comments. Let's try and catch up where I was at. Bruce Lee saying Charlton will be happy if match finishes a draw. Well, yes, I'm not sure which will be the happier team. Obviously, you're probably right. Charlton, obviously, being the away team, they will feel they've got a good result, getting the 0-0 draw, going into the second leg, obviously having home advantage. We'll have to wait and see, mate. Obviously, it pans out in the second leg. But yeah, at this moment in time, you're probably right. They probably feel the happier with the draw. Blue Sky saying if Wycombe don't win it, will be a hard match at the Valley. As we have incredible home power. Yeah, I think you're right. But obviously, with it going off this game and how Wycombe have played this season, I don't think they're out of it just yet. It's still all to play for. But you make a good point. Obviously, Wycombe obviously will find it a little bit harder playing away from home. And obviously, Charlton. But it also can work the other way, can't it? Because sometimes home advantage can add the pressure because the expectations there to get the result. Dean is saying, "All well, bud. How's you? Thanks, bro. Puka channel lad. Puka. Right. I have to think about that then. Reminded me what that with Puka was Del Boy. Yeah, that's Cockney slang, in it. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dean Foreman. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Top man. Very nice of you to say. Top man. Dean saying, "Yeah, I joined late. I'll tune in early on next game." No worries, Dean. Yeah, no worries. I was just mentioning obviously about the predictions. We normally do it early in the game because, as you know, goals can normally start going in the first half. So if we do obviously do any predictions, we try and get it done early in the game. And just to remind you guys, I'm going to try. I'm not promising, but you guys that have been taking part in the prediction league for the FA Cup, I'm going to try and do a show in the week. Be a short show because obviously only one game now with the FA Cup final to come. But I will try to find a bit of time to do a short show for you guys that have been taking part in the Fan Dem Prediction League. But yep, thank you, Dean. Thank you, mate. Dave's saying, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this wonderful channel. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you for your kind words, top man. Blue Sky saying, Bruce Lee, who is your team? Thank you, Blue Sky. Jamie saying, Dave, top lad. Thank you, Jamie. Bruce Lee saying, Chelsea. We've got a few, as I say, got a few other Chelsea fans. I'm sure they'll be happy to see another Chelsea fan. Julia Simo. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and welcome to the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us. Julia Simo, hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den project. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Time Lixo. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you, mate. Blue Sky saying nice. Thank you, Blue Sky. Jamie saying hi, Julia. Welcome to Fanden. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, ain't no large station on the south coast. I'm trying to think. I can't remember, to be honest. I think there is, but I can't remember. I think Brighton's got a decent sized station, haven't they? Have they not got a decent sized station? Obviously, used to be a holiday destination back in the day, and you used to be able to catch a train across the sea. That used to go. I can't remember what station it was now, but there used to be a station on the south coast where you could actually get on a ship, where the train actually went straight onto a ship to go over to France. Julia's saying Bowes. So I'm not sure what that means either. Jack saying Brighton probably biggest station, 9 platforms. I'm not sure Dover's got. I think Dover's got a decent size station. Blue Sky saying, "Who's your team, Julia?" Dave saying, "Hello, Julia." Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Julia saying, Charlotte. I think that's meant to be Charlton, maybe. Awesome. Well, pleasure to have you with us, Julia. Julia saying, "Hello, top man." Blue Sky saying nice. Absolutely well said, Blue Sky. Thank you, mate. Gary Quinn saying Luton will murder teams in this league. Gulp. Okay, fair enough. Dave saying 20 likes, Gaz. Oh, well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Thank you very much to everybody that has been kind enough to hit that like button. Appreciated by how much numbers has been coming on. That's a little bit lower than I would have hoped for, but not to worry. I'm grateful for all the likes, whatever likes we get from you guys that are at least positive enough to consider the work that I put in and show support, dropping likes. Thank you very much for letting me know, Dave. And a big, big thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough to hit the like button. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Jack saying Luton won't get 111 points, though. Well, I don't know. I'm surprised to see Luton go in the Championship and struggle, actually, to be honest. Jamie is saying, Jack, what you doing tomorrow, mate? And Jack saying, nothing, Jamie, mate. And Jamie said, Jack, lucky man. Have you not got college, Jack? David saying, I missed the donation while on the phone. Top man, Mr. Charles. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. Well said. Thank you, top man. Bruce Lee saying, yes, the Hammers play Stratford. Thank you, mate. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, mate. Take care, all. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, mate. Been a pleasure having you involved. As always, enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, mate. Hope you have a good rest of the week ahead. Take care, mate. All the best. As always, a pleasure having you involved. Stay safe, Jack. All the best, mate. Jamie's saying, take care, Jack, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Dave's saying, take care, Jack, also. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying 24 likes, Gaz. Awesome. Wow, that's a little bit better. That's a bit more healthy. Thank you very much, Jamie. And thank you very much to all you guys that have hit the like button. You guys, absolutely class. Great to know we have some positive fans around. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying, good boy, Jamie. Are we off with that again? Jamie's saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, night, pal. Take care, Becky. Be safe at work. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, she's off tonight. She's just finished her shift, so I'm going to go and chill out with my lovely lady, spend a bit of time with her. I've missed her while she's been at work, and obviously not getting to spend a lot of time with her over the last few days. Been crazy busy trying to get stuff done now the good weather's here. And it's been a lot harder with the dodgy arm. So I've not been back at work yet, but I've been trying to catch up on some stuff in the garden and what have you with what I've fallen behind with. Cleaning up oil I was doing yesterday afternoon from an oil spillage. Jamie is saying, great live again. I read that. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Top man. Best wishes to you and Megan. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday evening, mate. Hope you have a good week at work and a good week ahead as well. And obviously, I hope your team put in a good performance tomorrow night, mate. Take care, Jamie. Stay safe, mate. Best wishes, as always. And thank you for your company and conversation. Top man. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, mate, and all fan dinners. Take care, all. Be safe and lucky. Thank you, Dave. Always a pleasure, mate. Take care. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday evening. Hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow, returning to work, mate. Hope you have a good week ahead. Look after yourself, mate. And as always, best wishes to you. And don't forget, send our best wishes and love to your lovely daughter and the babies. Looking forward to welcoming them to the world so we can teach them some football knowledge so that they make wise decisions to which team they support. Thank you, Dave. Take care, mate. All the best. Stay safe. Top man. Yeah, I need to get in touch with Dave's daughter so I can teach his grandkids to be Bolton fans. Because I know Dave's going to try and convert them to Millwall. So somebody's got to try and teach them some northern class, haven't they? Jamie is thinking, yeah, I'm going to try and teach them to be Sheffield United fan. So it's going to be interesting that when they get a bit older. Jamie is saying, Dave, take care, pal. Night, mate. Have a good day at your new job tomorrow. Lad, be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Blue Sky saying, see you guys. Thank you, Blue Sky. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Look forward to hopefully seeing you on a future show and a future stream. A pleasure to have you part of the Fan Den community, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday. Hope you have a good week ahead as well, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. And as I say, hopefully see you on a future streams. Take care, mate. All the best. And Jamie saying, night, everyone. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Dave saying, will do, JW. Take care, bro. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, take care. Blue sky, mate. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Jack saying, and congratulations to White. To what? To White Stable winning the FA Vars. Thank you, Jack. Yep, well said, mate. Jamie is saying, take care. Blue sky, mate. Nice to meet you. Awesome. Well said, Jamie. And Jack saying, White's White Stable on the north coast of Kent. That's why I'm not familiar with the club. Thank you, Jack. Well said, mate. Jamie is saying, Derby got bigger train station around us. Derby got bigger train station around us. I don't know. Sheffield's decent size, isn't it? It's obviously. I'm not sure. Because it goes to York, doesn't it? Yeah. Sorry, my apologies. It goes to York. I'm thinking of the East Coast main line up to Edinburgh, but that's further across in it. So it doesn't. I don't think it actually comes into Sheffield, that line, does it, Jamie? Litigation saying thanks, Gaz and chat. Thank you, Litigation. Been a pleasure having you involved this evening, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for your company and conversation. Take care, mate. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday and hope you have a great week ahead. Take care, mate. And Jamie's saying, I get them in Sheffield United. Sorry, Dave. Love you. I think he's gone. He's missed it. Otherwise, he'll be coming back at me with a. We'll have to get him with that one, Jamie, on the next stream, mate. We'll have to let him know that we're going to try and convert his grandkids to Northern football fans. Bruce Lee is saying, my cousin is manager of Doncaster Rovers. Awesome. That's cool, mate. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, mate. That's cool. And thank you for being with us, Bruce Lee. A pleasure to welcome you to Fan Den today and the Fan Den community. Hopefully see you on a future stream, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening and hope you have a good week ahead. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And as I say, hopefully see you on a future stream. All the best, mate. Stay safe. So, yep, time for me to wrap it up, guys, as I'm going to spend a bit of time with my lovely lady after doing 2 back-to-back streams. But thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough to hit the like button. Really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you to all the new people that have come and got involved in the Fan Den community chat. And as always, a massive, massive thank you to all you guys that are regular Fan Denners. Always appreciate your company and conversation and the fantastic support you guys show, as well as the effort you guys make to welcome new fans. So take care, guys. Look after yourself. I hope you all have a good week ahead. I will hopefully be back tomorrow for another playoff game as we go into the second legs. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Take care. Stay safe out there. Look after yourselves. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.